Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency and Wally Hatchett's Comfort Food and Drinks at 6439 Summer Avenue.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray. We talk outdoors every Saturday morning. This is our 21st year on the air. And again, appreciate bonus Wong in the studio this morning. He says it's 4 bonuses, but I'll have to check on that. But Ron Wong is in studio. Shelby McCall is pushing all the buttons, and I'm just glad to be on the show today.
We're glad to have you, buddy.
Feeling well enough to do it. Going through this cancer treatment, but we want to keep the show going with great guests every week. And I think it's great to kick off the show today. We're talking diamonds, and I don't know anybody that knows more about talking diamonds in the state of Arkansas, and that is Waymon Cox. He is the chief interpreter at one of my favorite places. It's Crater Diamond State Park near Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Good morning, Waymon.
Hey, good morning, Larry. How are you?
We're doing as best we can, and now you just put a sparkle in my mind, Waymon. Thinking about the place down there. No pun intended, but you guys recently celebrated a milestone. Tell us what happened here not too long ago down there.
Well, Larry, we're celebrating the park's 50th year, the Crater of Diamonds' 50th year as an Arkansas state park. 50 years of the state of Arkansas providing a place for people to come and search for diamonds here and hopefully find out something about themselves while they're at it. And
the park itself, Waymon, 75,000 diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds.
It is, and almost 35,000 of those have been found just here since 1972. We're excited for this year. We're looking forward to hopefully celebrating that milestone. Again, no pun intended here later in 2022, where somebody will find the 35,000th diamond that has been registered here in the past 50 years. So, it's just a big year all around for us.
I wonder what old John Huddleston would have thought back in 1906 when he owned the land and he became, and now what has become since 1972 one of the chimps. Here I'm punning again.
Yes, indeed. I don't think he would have ever imagined, how world-renowned this place could be as a attraction for people anybody to come and search for diamonds.
You were there, when you've been there since 2004. You started full-time in 2008.
Right.
Listens to us. You were there in June 2015. Tell our listeners what happened in June 2015 at the park.
That year, we had a lady here named Bobby Oscarson from Longmont, Colorado. I believe it was around the 24th of June. She came out here with her boyfriend. They just saw us on the road map and figured, it might be a neat place to come and look at. When they got here, they found out that you could actually search for diamonds, that it was an actual diamond mine that people, anybody could search in. And she was out here for about 30 minutes that day in June of 2015 and picked up a diamond weighing over 8.5 carats, one of the largest found here in the past 50 years.
Did you hear that, Ron? 8.5 carats.
That's huge. That's huge.
We're not talking what Bugs Bunny eats here. These are not those kind of carrots.
You know what I'm interested in, Waymon? When somebody comes to the park to look for diamonds, what happens? Do they register and then do you assign them a area to go to, or do you just register, start walking through the area, and how do you look for the diamonds? What's the process?
Yeah, people do it all kinds of ways. You do have to pay admission to the search area, which is a nominal fee compared to what you could potentially find. It's $10 for adults and $6 for kids ages 6 through 12, and the little ones are free. But you can come out here and we don't assign you a particular area. The diamond search area itself is 37.5 acres. It's just a big plowed field on top of an ancient diamond-bearing volcanic pipe. And once you get out here, you can walk and look. People do find them on top of the ground, like Miss Oscarson found her 8-carat, the Esperanza diamond it was called. A lot of people will bring their own tools, buckets, shovels, screens, or they'll rent from the park itself. We do rent tools out for visitors to search for diamonds, and we see 1 or 2 diamonds every day that people bring in on average.
Every day. And again, we're talking to Waymon Cox. He is the park interpreter at Arkansas's amazing Crater of Diamonds State Park in Murfreesboro, which is, it's between Texarkana and Little Rock. It's off Highway 301. You gotta want to get there. Plenty of signs, right, Waymon?
A little off the beaten path, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? I mean, we're not sitting out there selling bauxite coal or something. This is such an unusual place, and you've been there for so many years. Waymon, does it still amaze you what the productivity is still at that park?
It does. It really does to see the number of large diamonds that are still found here. I mean, we average 4 or 5 a year that are over 2 carats. We have usually 12 or 13 over 1 carat. By large, most of them will be about 1/4 of a carat in weight. Not too big, but there are still a lot of big ones out here. The second largest in the park's history was discovered just 2 years ago on Labor Day of 2020, and it weighed over 9 carats.
Wow.
So there's still some out here. There's still some big ones hidden out in this big field.
Hey, I tell you what, folks, and I'm looking at some of the history here. 1924, named the Uncle Sam. This diamond, pink cast, weighed 40.23 carats. It was later cut into a 12.42 carat emerald shaped and purchased. This is Ron. By a private collector. It could have been Ron Wong. I'm not really for sure. For $150,000 in 1971. So, folks, this is probably, Waymon, one of the most unique state parks. I don't just say in Arkansas. I think the United States. I mean, because you get visitors from everywhere, don't you, Waymon?
We get them from all over the world. It sure is. You can go fishing at a lake, you can go climb a mountain, hike a trail, but there's not very many places you can go and mine for precious gems like diamonds.
Wow.
How many folks do you get on that? I mean, the good years. And I know we've had the pandemic, and a lot of folks are wanting to get outdoors. Was 2021 a good year for you guys?
2021 was a very good year. For the first time in the park's history, we broke 200,000 visitors in a year. So over 200,000 people bought tickets to come out here and try their hand at diamond searching.
Oh, my gosh. It's just amazing, folks. Think about this. And I know we talk a lot about hunting and fishing on Outdoors with Larry Ray over the years, but I can tell you, Waymon, when we have you or somebody from the park, or whether it's Monica Root getting this set up and all this stuff, a lot of people want to hear about your park. As Ron said, and Ron, you put it really specifically. You said it's a bucket list. Well, it takes a bucket to go there.
Yeah.
I got to thinking about that.
Now, you've got, how big is you said where they go and look
acres.
for diamonds is 37 acres.
Right.
Is the park bigger than that with other things to do also?
The entire park is over 900 acres. Most of it's forest, protecting the environmental area surrounding the diamond search area. But we do have a campground. We have trails. We have a river on the southwestern border of the park, Little Missouri River. So there's fishing opportunities nearby.
Wow.
We have a water park here that's open during the summers. So it's a pretty popular spot too. When people get out here and get hot diamond searching, they go cool off in Diamond Springs.
Oh, that's cool.
Crazy thing, you've got some serious diamond hunters, don't you, too, Waymon? I mean, you got some people that know how to do this. There are a lot, I guess. They come with more in their bucket, right?
They do. We have a number of folks that will come out here, and we like to say they do it for fun and profit. You know, they come out just to spend time with each other. There's a community of our, some of our regular visitors that come out here and search, and so it's a social experience as well. So, but we do have a number of professionals that come out here and search for these diamonds as well. But they're under the same rules as anybody else. So it's a level playing field for everybody that comes out here to search.
And as Ron always asks, you can go to craterofdiamonds@arkansas.com. That's the email address. The website, what is that website, Waymon?
It's craterofdiamondsstatepark.com.
Larry, that's always good information to get. And
yes.
Now, where are you located there, Waymon, specifically in Arkansas?
We're about 2 hours southwest of Little Rock. You take I-30 down, exit at Arkadelphia, and come on down to Murfreesboro, and we're 2 miles just south of the square there in Murfreesboro. You can follow the Brown State Park signs once you get close. And
there's hotels and motels all along the interstate there. Will get you over there to them, and just plan to spend some time. Waymon, we know that this is near and dear to your heart. So does this look like y'all excited about this 50th anniversary?
We are, and like I said, we had our celebration last weekend, but really it's a year-long celebration because, 1972 was the big year for us. So we're celebrating all throughout 2022. We were speaking of the Esperanza diamond earlier. The Esperanza was cut into a 4.6 carat gem that was mounted in a custom-made pendant. And as part of the celebration for the park's 50th, we actually have had 35 replicas of that diamond pendant recreated out of cubic zirconia and sterling silver. And we're giving away, we've already given away a few of them, but we're giving away one of those to anybody that comes and visits between now and the end of November. They'll have a chance to enter for that drawing. We'll have a drawing in December, and that's for all the visitors between right now and the end of November to win one of those limited edition replicas. We'll also have more of those for sale at the gift shop here in the next few weeks.
Sounds good, Waymon. And, before we let you go, one more time, if anybody wants more information about the state park there, Crater Diamond State Park, where do they go?
They can go to our website at craterofdiamondsstatepark.com, or they can email us at craterofdiamonds@arkansas.com, or call us at 870-285-3113.
Thank you very much. We appreciate all the information and wish you all the best in your 50th anniversary, Waymon. Have a good day.
Thank you. Hey, y'all have a great weekend. Thanks.
Let's take a break on that first, Larry. Be right back.